The moment the girl took the handkerchief from the palace maid, she smelled an overpowering scent of flowers. She immediately realized someone had tampered with it. Sure enough, the moment her skin touched the cloth, an allergic reaction appeared on her hand. Fortunately, the woman standing beside her was kind-hearted. She lent the girl a clean handkerchief instead. Thanks to it, the girl was able to wash her face properly and move on to the next round of testing. The purpose of the cleansing ritual was for a fortune teller to examine each candidate's facial features and determine who was most suitable to become the future queen. But the girl quickly noticed something strange. The fortune teller wasn't looking at the candidates' faces first. She was checking the ribbons tied around their waists. Looking around carefully, the girl noticed that one noble lady's ribbon had a small red mark on it. Realizing what was happening, the girl immediately pulled out her hairpin, pricked her finger, and pressed a drop of blood onto her own ribbon. When the fortune teller examined her, she mistook the girl for the pre-selected candidate and instantly praised her for having the face of a queen. Everyone around them was shocked. But when the fortune teller reached the noble lady, she discovered the same red mark there as well. Caught in an awkward position, the fortune teller could only force herself to say that the noble lady also possessed the face of a queen. The crowd was completely confused. After all, they couldn't possibly choose two queens. In the end, the judges declared the entire test invalid. To select a queen truly loved by the people, the judges prepared another challenge. Each contestant had to choose a money pouch in front of them. Following a servant's subtle signal, the noble lady immediately picked the marked pouch. Sure enough, it contained the largest amount, $100. Meanwhile, the girl drew the smallest amount, just $1. The contestants were told to use the money to do good deeds for the people, and whoever received the most votes would become queen. Staring at the single dollar in her hand, the girl felt hopeless. The money wasn't even enough to buy a proper meal. As the other contestants rushed to purchase food, cloth, and supplies, the girl wandered through the streets all day with no idea what to do. As the competition drew closer, her anxiety only grew stronger. But suddenly, an idea came to her. At dawn, she went to a stationery shop and bought as much cheap paper as she could afford. When the contest began, some contestants handed out food, others distributed fabric, and one even hired doctors to offer free treatment. Meanwhile, the girl simply spread blank sheets of paper across a table. Compared to the lively scene surrounding the other contestants, her booth looked painfully empty. Then a child walked by and curiously asked what she was doing. The girl quickly explained that anyone could write their opinions about the kingdom on the paper, and she would personally deliver them to the king. That way, the king could finally understand what the people truly needed. After the child spread the word, more and more people gathered around her table. Food and clothing were important, of course, but having their voices heard by the king was what the people desperately needed most. That night, when the votes were counted, the noble lady received only 5 votes. The girl's votes, however, far surpassed everyone else's.